Please.
No. Can y'all give me a second? Can y'all give me a second, please?
Let's go.
Yo, answer my question.
Sure.
Do you think that she was murdered, or you think that it was just some fluke thing that, first off, they didn't have a warrant. Second off, they don't have a warrant to come in this home. So they shouldn't have been there in the first place, period. Regardless of what happened, who shot who had what. The gentleman that fired at the police would do what any of us in this room would do. Somebody kicking your door, you shooting, period.
Yeah.
Regardless of who it is. They never said they was the police.
I told you I was gonna answer. What's your question?
Do you think she was murdered, or do you think it was off a fluke? They kicked in some unknown door and somebody fired at them because they didn't know who they was, so they shot at them. The police shot back and accidentally killed her.
One thing that you cannot neglect is what the facts are, right? Taking all the emotion, all those things out of it. So let's just put that out front from the outset, as opposed to, I'm just asking him this question. I'm just asking, because he said
through all this. I honestly want to know your opinion. Do you think that was murder? Do you think?
Yeah, I'll hey, just 1 second. Because he opened up the question, he opened up the topic saying Breonna Taylor was murdered. And we've got another 7, 8 brothers in the room who may feel one way or the other, but he opened up with the question, right? Letting us know his stance, right? And I haven't said whether I feel like she was murdered or not. I didn't say that.
No question.
The black woman is never given the benefit of the doubt. She didn't have a gun. She was sleeping in her house. And so even if they shot back, she didn't have a gun. And so I think what happens in this conversation is, because I've gotten that question before, like we don't have all the facts. But the reality is, all the facts weren't even presented to the grand jury.
Yeah, I think with the Breonna Taylor scenario, from me, my perspective, for all black men, it should be a layup that you should be enraged that a black woman asleep in her bed was shot and killed and murdered.
So we're trying to define a murder through a broken justice system. And so for me, I can't classify, I can't look at the broken justice system as the means to define what actually happened. So for me, it was 100% murder. 100%, there's no question in my mind, because how is this broken system going to tell me what we already know, what the facts are from what we know? She was in her room, she was in her own home, not a threat. They were there looking for something for what? What were they there for? So in my opinion, there's no gray area for me. It is, the system is broken and they are hiding behind that to say that, therefore, technically it's not murder, and really it is.